Monday, which means it's time for another video. Sorry if you hear noise in the background. That's the air conditioner. It's kind of hot, so I have the air conditioner on. But I actually did not get a chance to record a review, like actually watch a movie and do a review. But I guess this is sort of a review. It's more of like my thoughts on this series. I just finished the last part. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Fear Street Trilogy that just recently, the first part came out it came out like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like I said, it's in 3 parts. First part was called Fear Street 1994. The second part was Fear Street 1978. And the third part was Fear Street 1666. And they all tie in together. If you're not familiar with Fear Street, it is, well, these movies are based off of books by R.L. Stine. I never actually read any Fear Street books, but it was more centered, I think, towards, like, teenagers, where a couple years later he did Goosebumps, where that was centered more around kids. And, this is rated R, so it is very gory. All the stories tie in together. I think the best of the 3, in my personal opinion, is 1978. Just because it takes place at a camp. And fun fact, I don't know if you have seen Fear Street or are watching this, the camp was also the camp in this movie was also the same camp that was in Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. So I thought that was pretty cool. I did look familiar when I was watching it, but I wasn't sure what movie it was exactly from. But yeah, the second part is definitely the best of the 3. The first part, and they all have good music. 1666, not so much. That was definitely the weakest, in my opinion. I personally don't really like old-time, movies, that take place during, olden days. So I don't really like that kind of setting. The second half was much better. But I don't really want to go, because it is new, so I don't really want to spoil too much. But my thoughts on this series, they weren't terrible. The acting was a little bit goofy. Some of the characters were good, some of the characters were bad. But all in all, pretty good series. I don't know if they'll continue with it, because it kind of is like a cliffhanger in a way-ish. I don't know. But definitely give it a watch if you haven't seen these movies. I don't know if adults, older adults per se, will like this kind of stuff. I don't know, it's very teeny, for teens, basically. It's a little weird at times, some of the stuff, I don't know. But older adults might like this too, because the first part does take place in 1994, and, the second part in 1978. So some of the stuff back then, that they do, might remind them of stuff they used to do. I don't really know. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Definitely better than, what was something that I don't know. I'm just trying to, compare it to something. I don't know. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about Fear Street. Go give it a watch if you haven't. If you don't have Netflix, I don't know where you're gonna watch it. You can probably get a free trial of Netflix. I don't personally pay for my Netflix. I bum it off my stepmom. But it was an alright series. The third part was definitely lackluster compared to the other 2, but it kind of redeems itself with the ending. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about Fear Street. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the Fear Street Trilogy, if you have seen it, or what you think of some of the parts. If you've only seen the first part or the second part and first part. Also, comment up on this video. Let me know what you guys want me to do a review on next. I know I'll be next Monday I'll be doing a collection video again. So stay tuned for that. I just didn't have time to do that for this video. But comment up on this video. Let me know what you guys want me to review, and I'll try to get to it as soon as possible. I still have a lot of movies that you guys want me to review that I still have yet to review, and I'm sorry, but I will try to get to it as soon as possible. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys on Thursday.